it seemingly is a rare and brave take. How is this happening? He admitted it, bro, on Twitter. It's actually pretty crazy. Like, this is literally happening at 11 a.m. Like, right as I was going live, this motherfucker was like, I'm going to tweet out. And yeah, the Bloomberg article came out. That's why he had the DM. That's why he had the tweet ready to go, locked and loaded. God damn, that shit was crazy. Kai doing math on Doc's age.
$2024 3-7. 42 minus 7 is 35. This, what the f? Regardless, bro, no matter.
Like, think about how old I am. I'm 32, about to be 33. Dr. Disrespect was still older than me. Okay, that's how old he is. Think about how old I am. That motherfucker was old back in 2017, bro.
What wage you are? What the f? Like, you can't, what the f? No, a minor! Hold on. Were the real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. What were the messages? What were the messages? There was casual mutual conversation that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. But nothing more.
Drake and Dr. Disrespect can be buddies now. Bro, he should have taken that kid contract. That kid contract just doubled after this. This information has doubled the kid contract. Asmongold is riding Doc's so hard. Is he actually? Or are you guys just watching him take the like centrist stance on it specifically? I don't think he would be. I think that's insane. Like, I'm sure he's probably says some shit that comes across a little odd, you know? And then you just
take what that somebody's saying like that and like try to make them sound like they're like a weird or something like that. Except you. Okay.
Bro, he literally said he inappropriately texted minors. There's no way to frame this. This is literally the most positive framing on this issue. If the most positive framing on the issue from the actual person who did the predation is, yeah, it was a little inappropriate, it's a lot inappropriate, okay? You just have to understand. I want to mention this once again, okay?
Except me. We had a conversation about this last night. I said after the truth was out, I would tell you what my real opinion was. You're going to get my opinion right now. I said from the very beginning, I think Doc did know the reason, and he didn't want to say because it would make him look bad. I've been saying this for years. I was right.
You're speculating for the worst, though, without seeing the actual convo? Bro, he got banned off the platform. There's actual journalists who have written articles on it now, which means that there's more primary sources. And beyond that, he admitted personally to texting minors inappropriately. His own company let him go. Twitch let him go. Discord unpartnered him at the time. You're out of your mind, dude, if you think that this is not like genuinely up. And Charlie is completely correct with this take. He said, holy shit, that's actually shocking. Confirming messaging a minor inappropriately, but saying there wasn't any real intent is almost verbatim what people used to say to Chris Hansen. And by the way, this is an indication that the normie vote is swinging wildly in the other direction. So no matter how much people try to defend Dr. Disrespect right now, it's over. Imagine creating a fake award show to give your best friends credit for something they're not even close to competing in. Imagine flirting with a minor. Oh, cook his ass, cutie. Bro, I'm sorry, but me and my team is on top every time, okay? That's just all I'm going to say.
Yesterday, obviously, I discussed it with a lot of people. I told them that I thought it was almost for sure true. I totally believed it. And in fact, I thought it was probably going to be worse than what was led on.
I don't get it. Why are you guys saying he's like defending Dr. Disrespect? Also, apparently Ninja had a very normal take about this because even Ninja is not so insane that he sees the situation and goes, yeah, that's crazy.
I just want to touch on some things lately, guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of drama that's been going on, not involving me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I just got two things to say, and then we're just going to move on and keep playing Fortnite. All right, number one, anything involving a minor at all, no matter what it is not okay. It's messed up and it's illegal and it's It's pretty simple. So especially if you, all right, I'm not going to get too much into detail about that, but like, come on, it's a no-brainer, right? That's number one. And number two, with the whole doc situation and just what's been released these last 2 days, like, here's what
I can't believe I'm saying this because this is the most like normal take of all time. Like, and yet seemingly in the vile, filthy sewer rat space that we cohabitate, it seemingly is a rare and brave take. How is this happening? I thought this was like, you know, the most normal take of all time. Hey, man, if you're texting minors inappropriately, like that's insane. I don't want to be your friend. That's a very normal take to have, okay? A very normal take to have. Like, we should probably get you some help. What the fuck is going on, okay? The fact that there are still people who are like, well, who leaked it? Let's sue the leakers. You know, what are the actual details of the text messages? Like, no, dude, what the fuck are you saying? No. Why, little bro, lying about Asmon? No, I'm not. What do you mean lying about Asmon? I did not say anything about Asmon. You're the one who just said Asmon. I'm literally talking about defenses that I've seen thus far from both chat and also Twitter replies. Why the fuck did you just say Asmon? Who said Asmon Gold? I literally said, I doubt that he's defending Dr. Disrespect because I don't think that he would do that. That's what I said about Asmon Gold. And the clip you guys sent me in supposedly defending Dr. Disrespect wasn't defending Dr. Disrespect. So what the is happening here? Anti-drama bait clip.
Oh, I'm not defending him. It's bad.
Yeah, there you go. Drama baiters both in my chat and in every other chat spend every waking moment trying to figure out ways. Just clip my reaction. I said at maximum, he's probably not defending him and is saying like some things that are centrist adjacent that is making you guys go crazy so that you can clip it and go, he's defending him. That's it. What is this? Streamers from the USA in May. I Show Speed, Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tap Man, Valkyrie, Ludwig Hawker. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Not looking good. Bro, Hasan pre-cite Abi deflecting drama before it unfolds. I did, but it doesn't matter because the motherfuckers will eat good. They'll just lie and be like, Hasan is saying you're defending Dr. Disrespect or some shit. Okay? I was watching Ninja.
I'll point out for now. And that is, if you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes, right, and found enough, right, found enough evidence to let him go from the company, right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later. Like, let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. So, like, if that's not enough, right, evidence or enough to, like, they found something is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now, let's, like, I've seen a bunch of clips out there. I've seen a bunch of stuff from XQC, like, who said apparently there's more stuff coming out. So until then, it's only been 2 days into the situation, so let's just wait until we see more. But, like, that's all I have to say. Yeah, saying I didn't do anything illegal or, like, there was no wrongdoing. I mean, a lawsuit.
Dude, come on, dude. Ninja is 100% correct on this. I mean, this is like a universal principle, I think, that many of us share, I hope. Like, if you're texting a minor inappropriately, and it's not like, you know, the normal circumstances in which you would be talking as a grown adult to a minor, like a teacher, like outside of those circumstances, it's like if you're whispering and openly admitting that you're DMing a minor inappropriately is game over. It's done. Like, what are we talking about?
At the end of the day, not a lawsuit, but a settlement, right? Because there's talks about a settlement. A settlement, no matter what it looks like publicly, it usually means someone did something. Right? Or there was some truth to enough truth. Right? You settle to cover things up. You settle to not let things get out there. All right. So just do your own research, look stuff up, and just let's just keep on waiting for some more stuff. More evidence moving on in the future. But done with the drama. I didn't even want to talk about this because I hate stuff like this. But, you know, as being in the community, like a leader of the community, and same with the docking leader community, like, I had to touch on it. That's my 2 cents. Don't text minors or do any of that shit. It shouldn't be that difficult.
He's right.
Just be a good person, man, and be a leader in the community.
Yeah, just real quick, fast clip. It's bad to do this. It's obviously bad. Everybody knows it's bad. Even if she was 18, it's still bad. Why is it bad? Because you're married, you have a wife and kids. It's obviously bad. Like, there's no, like, is it as bad as it could have been? Could it have been worse? Yes, it could have been worse. It's not a 10, but it's certainly not a 0 either. If having this nuanced, normal opinion that I think 95% of people have, if this is problematic, I don't know what to say. No, he's not. He's telling his chatters to stop.
No, a 10 would be literally acting out his desires. This is like around a 8. You know what I mean? Depending on the actual whispers, what was going on in the whispers, I suspect is probably closer to a 9. A 10 would be finalizing it. Please look at your Discord. I just started sharing my screen with you because Mr. President, a second Nick Merckx tweet/video has hit the World Trade Center as of this moment. This is fresh off the presses. Slasher?
I'm ready to watch this.
I feel like this was a second tweet. A second tweet has hit the Twitter timeline. 55 seconds. Uh-oh. And he's outside in the glorious Florida sun. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right? There's no excuse for something like that, and I can't support it. Hang on, honey. Doing this, talking to Twitter. I can't support it. I can't defend it. And look, the boys and I are torn up over it too, man, because we played a lot of games with the guy, and it feels a little weird, but what can you do, you know? So I just wanted to update you guys on my thoughts and how I'm feeling. And I mean, look, I hope you guys have a good day, all right?
So what will Dr. Disrespect's riders do now when MFAM has seemingly dropped Mr. Disrespect himself?
I'm going to be honest, that was actually more of a stand-up video than I thought he would make. He didn't even insult trans people.
Yeah, he didn't say
as a side note for a whole minute. I did not think that would happen.
Bro, what is going on with this angle? What is happening with all of the Doc's closest friends? Why are they always shirtless? Tim the Tap Man video as well that just landed on the timeline. Literally, what the is like 2 minutes. They're in a group chat, I think. What is going on? Okay, all right, we'll watch this as well.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years, and seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate.
Notice how they're not friends, but both said played games for a while. That's actually, you know, I mean, the boys are torn over this. We played games for a while. They both said that. They're distancing themselves a little bit from Dr. Disrespect, even in this conversation, beyond the fact that they're like also openly being like, nah, this is ridiculous.
If he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that. I can't. I appreciate y'all. This is beating me up, but.
What do you mean if, bro? He literally said it. Like, what the they're talking about him like he died? I mean, the Dr. Disrespect character is dead after today.
Actually, you could say it's more alive than ever.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, he was being real disrespectful. I guess when you think about it.
This is unfortunate to say the least. This is awful. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love you give, and I'll see y'all soon, man.
Okay. Yeah. Pokemon said yuck. Dr. Disgusting. It's Jover.